What's going on, YouTube? First time playing Minecraft. We got Uncle Shafty and Uncle Austin on with me. I
Show
have
the ropes.
Hey,
no clue what I'm doing, but I got the chat open, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
Oh, they're gonna yell at us about all the things we're doing wrong.
The music is there music in the world? Because at the menu it's
Yes.
way too loud.
Yeah. Turn that down a little bit because it comes and
Yeah.
goes, but when it comes, it comes hard.
So it's like me.
sure does.
Well, there goes the monetization.
Yeah, sorry. Well, it took 5 seconds. But yes, it is very loud.
Okay,
After.
I'm a big turn the music down guy.
I turned it down to like 50, and that
I did.
seems like reasonable.
Oh, perfect. I'm doing 35. Okay.
That's probably about right. That's probably what I should have done. So.
Yep. 35 sounds good. There's not a lot of graphic settings, but
That's hard.
hey, did anybody? Oh, you guys are on console. I upped the FOV to 81. I don't know if that's. I was reading 90. It's defaulted to like 60.
Yeah, I didn't touch mine. I probably
Okay.
wanted it to be wider, but
I think if you're playing on a big TV, they say try 80 or 90. FOV. Okay, smooth lighting. Okay. Here we go, folks. Play. Realms. Join realm.
Yep.
Says there's 1 out of 10 in there, but it shows both you in there.
yeah, I don't know if it's always right. And
For-
it's usually a little slow. Like I've been in for a while, so it might see me, but it takes like a few minutes
Oh.
to refresh. And Austin just got in not too long ago.
I friended Austin, and I don't even know if you have to accept it. It just like added him.
Yeah, I think because it's like technically a Microsoft thing, but I'm on PlayStation. It gets a little confusing
Oh,
with
yeah.
the logins.
It's cool. There's crossplay with the Bedrock edition. I bought Java too, but I'll probably just stick with this.
Yeah. I think by and large they're pretty similar. I think there's some
I think Java, there's more
Nuances.
modding and PC friendly.
PC in general.
Oh, it's
yeah.
nighttime, and I'm holding a block now. I didn't know.
Nice.
Okay, so
well,
what I've figured out so far is
Alright.
if I press E, it brings up a menu. I see
Very good.
if I hold my mouse over something, it doesn't tell me what the hell it is. So, like for instance, in the menu, it says crafting. I see the 4 blocks. Above that,
Yep.
there's. Oh, the left one just brings up my inventory. There's a
Your
little.
inventory
There's
should
a
be right
box and a
below.
green box with a brown box.
So
yeah, you can go. Go ahead.
no, you go.
So what you're doing is toggling. So you can craft without a crafting table. And that just usually the box on the left is your crafting menu. That's all the recipes that you know at this point.
Okay, one of
The
my items
box-
is a crafting table.
That's good. Those are important.
I'm
so
glad that actually worked. You should also have a map. I turned on the thing that spawns you with a map as well.
I do not.
Yeah,
I
nice.
see a box.
awesome.
There's a
Yeah.
crafting table, and then when I click crafting table, the 4 boxes went over to the right, and it says I can make it. But I'm not gonna
So
Sure
use
you
it yet.
Yeah.
there should also be like a chest near you.
Oh.
I turned on spawn chests too.
Oh,
So
I got
that-
to spawn naked and afraid in the wilderness.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
everything on this one.
all right. I spawned in the dark next to a creek.
Okay. Give us your coordinates. What are your coordinates? We'll come find you.
I'll find you guys. I'll just roam around.
Well, that you say that the world is roughly a 10,000 or 100,000 by 100,000 block. So
All right, maybe this will help. I see the moon. Wow.
okay, it does not help.
It
Oh wait,
doesn't help.
wait! I see something. I see a base.
Do you see a mountain?
I see a base next. All right, hold on. Wait there. Question:
Could
Could
be a
you
village.
swim? Okay, I just
Yes.
fell into a.
Yeah, Cavalry. The only thing that can kill you right now is lava falling a long distance and drowning. So
What's-
just don't do one of those 3 things.
This is right up my alley, but what are the little things of beef tomahawk steaks on the bottom? Is that
That's
is
your
there
hunger. Yeah, it's a hunger
Oh.
meter. So right now it won't deplete because we're on peaceful. If you're playing normally, it will deplete and you will have to eat.
Okay, and I'm sorry, you said I cannot swim.
You can swim, but you can
Okay.
drown if you're underwater.
Oh, so you just. All right, let me try this.
As long as you're above it, you're fine. You can swim.
Oh my god. Okay. So you have to kind of like aim up and jump a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. Also,
There's
again,
no
I
crouch.
promise
Okay.
you will never find us.
Oh, I'll find you. All right.
Okay.
It
Unless
sounds
someone
like
told you.
like we're in the distance for him.
He said he
Sounds like.
saw civilization. It could very well just be a village.
Oh, true.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Randy? Randy Gaming from Super Animal Royale. Long time, man.
That's been a while. Yeah.
Dakis is watching. What's up, man? Kind of like Pixel Gun, right?
Graphically, I suppose. If you see a mountain with a bunch of bullshit growing off the top of it, then you're close to us.
All right, I'm harvesting. I just cut a stump, and the stump is. Dude, what is that? It's a
I
fox,
think he
dude.
can kill you. Oh, that's fine. They won't
Do I
attack you.
do I bludgeon it to death with this piece of tree?
You definitely could do that if you wanted to, but it won't benefit you, I think, in any way. I don't know if they drop anything. They might. I don't know. They're hard to catch too. They're kind of fast.
Yeah, it just kind of like sniffed me and ran away. Dude, it's laying down.
Yeah, they do that.
Like, you know how a
They do
cat
that.
lays on a couch? It just laid down.
Yeah, they're generally. Yeah, we'll keep away from you unless you mess with them.
Okay, so I got a spruce log. So what's the menu? So is there menu-wise? That's it. Nature items.
That's it.
Okay, so just E.
Sure.
The little two block. There's nothing.
Yeah, we're on controller, so E is
Jump.
meaningless to me.
Plus minus. I'm trying to just see if there's any other random. I guess if I go to the settings and go to key mouse, let's see what it says. Pick block. Attack, destroy button. What's up? Button 1, button 2, button 3? What button? Like the number or the mouse? I think it's the mouse.
So I assume left click is probably
Button
you,
1.
Do you swing with your right hand when you hit
Yes.
left click or right click?
Left click, I swing. Right click is. Oh, it just placed a block. Okay.
Okay, very good. So
But
that
I
makes sense.
thought-
The left click is your placing. Gotcha.
Okay. And if I. The mouse wheel button is apparently something. It says it's. It says it's pick block.
Oh yes. So what
Oh,
that
it's scroll
does,
it. I could scroll through my bottom inventory with it. That's
can
what it
do
means.
that. So if you hit mouse 3-2, I think, which I need to keybind that 'cause it's actually kind of handy. If you're looking at a block, I think, and you have it in your inventory, if you hit that button, I think it will pull that out of your inventory into your hand. Which is very convenient. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that's a thing I saw.
Okay, because I can.
haven't
Let me see.
found
Let me try to hit this block and then I'll try it. Okay, so it's in my. Oh. Okay, I just picked it up off the ground. It's in my inventory. If I just scroll to it with a mouse wheel, it automatically goes in my hand.
Yep, you can do that too. That works. just
Okay.
as well.
What else is there? Drop item is Q. Okay, so you can drop. Toggle perspective is F5. So that must be like a third person thing.
Yes, you can go third person technically. Kind
Oh.
of.
Oh, there's a sprint.
Yep. Yeah. Hold down.
Oh, it's
whatever.
control. Okay, I was holding shift, but that's sneak. I'm gonna switch those. Who the heck? Okay. Okay. I'm liking this. Alright, so sprint, I'm gonna do shift. Sneak, I'm gonna do control. That makes more sense. Straight. Okay, I think mob effects. Z? What? What's a mob effect? Dude, could we make a cozy little like night village where like you see the shitty glow of like the lights in this game, but there's like we'll turn on
Yes.
mobs eventually.
Yes, we have effectively done that. We have a town. We just need you to get here somehow.
A
We've
notification.
been playing for two months. We have some semblance of building.
But don't say 2 months because then people watching this will think we're pathetic.
Oh god, yeah, we've been playing for 3 days.
There we go.
This is what we've accomplished. Yes.
So, do I have to bring out my hand to start collecting other stuff? And what's the benefit? Like,
No.
or I have a spruce log. Do I beat?
Yes.
Oh, I just beat this flower to death with a spruce log. Okay.
So
And then also, what's the
If you make
point
a
of the whole?
crafting table?
Yeah.
So essentially, like, get wood with your hand, and then get a crafting table, and then with the crafting table you could craft other things like pickaxes, axes, shovels.
I was gonna ask you, what's the difference? Like, I seem to be getting resources with my hand. What's the benefit of a pickaxe?
It does it way faster, and then the
way faster,
material
yes, faster
strength. Yeah, so like if you're going after something like a stone
Oh, new recipe
or
unlocked.
an ore, you're going to want a pickaxe. It does it a lot quicker. But if you're doing something like dirt or gravel or sand, the shovel does it way faster. And then if you're using like a wooden shovel, it goes slower than an iron shovel. So there's like tiers to it.
And how about the
The best
inventory?
being diamond.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Oh, there's another one, but
how,
I don't really know a lot.
how about the
Yeah, we're not going to worry
inventory
about that one.
where it shows my guy? I see like places for
Yes.
armor or like a
Yep,
shield.
yep. I have made an entire set of armor for you when I find you.
Okay. Will I look as cool as I do now?
I don't know, probably not.
Dude, what am I seeing right now?
I literally don't know.
Yo, chat, help me out here.
You're gonna be lost in the woods. At least you're not in the mountains, because
Could
you're
the
gonna hit the
chat hear
mountains.
us?
Yes.
Oh.
So for better or worse, yes. So you are going to be.
Rich, my nasally voice might demonetize you. Nobody's going to
Yeah,
want to hear this.
yeah, I know. Trust me, team nasally voice here. You're
Hold on,
you're in good company.
let me check the chat. Does he have the flu? I don't think so.
Yeah, right, yeah, exactly.
He sounds like Breezy from 98 PXY in the morning. What? Okay. I'm not sure.
Oh god. Well, that's it. If you're when you get tired of wandering, let me know. We can come and find you.
Oh, well, shit, he's right by me.
Let's go, boys.
I guess he would. That makes sense. He would be on your side.
Hey,
That's-
I'm gonna put it this way. I went through like at least the Fellowship of the Ring to get to you guys.
Well, let me give you the tour. This this is my new area. You'll find out why I have a new area, because I was invaded essentially, and people just built all over me. So I wanted a little more space.
Okay.
And people are trolling me, as you see with these signs. Nobody's house will be here. This is all just a joke. Here's our wool farm. I have captured every color sheep except for one, the elusive cyan sheep. Can't find it.
Okay, well there goes my PETA sponsorship. All right.
Yeah, you won't.
Oh, if you
trust
think that's bad, wait till you come over
right.
here.
It gets a lot worse. Yeah.
Okay.
We have a well
Okay.
stable behind you.
Oh, this is nice. Where's
little
Lassie?
bamboo farm.
Okay. Oh, I just heard it.
We'll go over here. This monstrosity here is Joe's house. He built a wall around it.
Okay.
This big boy here, this is now our supply warehouse. It used to be my house, but it was overrun. This Beverly Hills house, this is Jordan's house, and you can see he wanted to build a tunnel directly into my house. He really loves being on top of me, so that's why I moved. This right here is a farm. I'm in the process of moving a lot of this stuff, making it look more aesthetically pleasing. So if you look over here,
does this stuff actually grow stuff that we can harvest and it regrows, or is it just for aesthetics?
No, it regrows. Like if you go over and I think right click on something, it'll break it. Those are potatoes. We got wheat.
I actually have to hit it. I have to hit it with left click. Oh, I'm holding a potato or something.
Yeah, that's a potato.
Dude, okay, so wheat seeds. So like when the bottom bar gets full of items, do you just prioritize what you have there? You can drag it from your main inventory type of thing, or
Correct.
Yeah. So if you're building, you put the materials that you're using, but whatever your equivalent of the triangle button is, will pull up.
E apparently.
Do you eventually get more?
No, this is your inventory.
Oh wow. Okay, so you either have to craft stuff to make the bigger items of that, or like drop it, or put it in a chest, or so the bottom bar in the inventory, I see there's a bigger segment between that and the top 3 rows. Is this is representing my bottom bar that's shown on the screen?
Correct.
Okay, so if I'm hungry, how do I? Oh, okay. I hold right click to eat the potato. Okay, I just figured that out. Okay. All right, continue. Okay.
I had to borrow the redstone to use other places, but this is like a self-harvesting farm. So like when the thing is full, I hit this button, and then you can see up there water starts to flow.
Oh my
It'll
god!
wash away all the crops into this chest right here.
What? You could
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, like if you look over here, this is PETA's not gonna like this, but
Yeah, it gets
up
back.
up here I have chickens.
Oh my
The
god,
chickens-
dude.
The chickens lay eggs, which go into this thing down here, and you'll see baby chickens over here. And once they grow up, lava burns them, and then in this chest we get feathers and cooked chicken.
Alright, I think we could have said maybe like humanely cooks them.
Yeah. I mean, they get cooked
one-
head first.
I think one got out.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh no, they spawn.
Oh,
They
okay.
spawn wild too. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The same thing here, but with cows, pretty much.
Yep.
I think
Yeah,
we should
baby cows come
go
down.
free range chicken is all the hype right now.
Yeah. I have free range chickens, I guess, that I don't use
Oh,
for
God.
anything other than they annoy me. You don't. So you do take fall damage. That won't kill you. It's pretty generous. You'll probably lose about like 2/3 of your health, maybe.
How do you
Full.
regain health versus hunger?
Oh, speaking of which. So if you have a full hunger bar, your health will refresh. If your hunger's low, your hearts don't come back. That's how that works.
Oh, okay.
Again, right now we're on peaceful, so apparently your food never goes down, so you're constantly regenerating hearts.
Oh.
Let me give you armor. Let me give you armor, by the way.
That looks like the armor logo from Pixel Gun 3D.
Yeah,
Okay,
I probably
so-
stole everything they have. So
So those went into my bottom inventory bar. Shouldn't they
Yep.
just be on my...
now
guy?
you have to equip them. You have to equip them, so you just go to them and equip them to those slots where they belong.
Iron pickaxe, iron axe, or iron shovel?
So
Or
now you have a
sword.
shovel, and an axe, and a sword. Swords you don't really need, so there's nothing really to fight. So swords killing things, axes for trees, shovels for dirt.
Okay.
And, pickaxe for stone,
All right, my guy basically
go.
looks like Michael Jackson now. And
pretty much. Welcome.
the sword goes where? Just down in my inventory. I got
Just in your inventory. Yeah, so just you can scroll across and bring those things out.
you. Where do you guys store extra stuff?
So, well, obviously Austin's on this side of the mountain. Austin's house is essentially storage. I have
Like
a
you
storage
just-
system on my side.
Like,
Like-
is there something that you can make that's like a chest, and then when you click
Yes.
it looks like your inventory but bigger?
Precisely. So let me see if I can
Okay.
But
find
you
you a
can't,
chest.
like, you have
Yeah.
to like place it down. It's not like a backpack or something.
Yeah.
like that.
So like this is
Right.
this is a double chest. So if you open it, you'll see a bunch of slots in it.
Oh, how do
It's
you?
a large chest. You can store stuff. So you
Oh, it's not E.
left click probably.
Oh, that hit it.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Oh, I right clicked.
Yep.
Right click. Oh, okay. Large chest inventory.
So you
Oh,
see all the
cool.
spots in there.
So
you
I
build
can-
these. You build a house. You build these in them to store the stuff you don't want to carry.
Oh, and I have to drag the items up to it. Okay.
Yeah, or maybe you might be able to like right click.
Let me
it in or
try.
something, too.
I tried right click. Double click. Okay.
Double click it in. Okay. you
Double
did it.
click.
So
All right, I'm gonna
max
put a-
stacks. Yeah, well, I mean, this is for Austin's stuff, so we'll find you. We'll make you one. It's something. We'll make you a house eventually.
that big building, like we're treating that as a warehouse. That's no longer.
Well, he was putting it inside your bamboo storage. So,
Oh, yeah.
Wink, wink.
so once you
Dude, what
build a
is
house,
this?
we'll get some chests.
There's like a guy over here.
see.
Oh, there's rope right here.
Oh,
String.
that's a trader. You can trade him for things.
What's this?
It's a lead. So you can, if you find an animal you want to tow around with you, you can tie a lead to
Oh,
it and drag it
gotcha.
around.
Okay.
He usually has llamas with him. I assume he lost his llamas, and that's the lead from them.
Yeah, guys, this is kind of on the chat. This is like a server for this realm is like kind of just exclusive to. We're all kind of like cousins and close friends. So unfortunately, you cannot join the realm. It's not actually mine. Probably playing Pixel Gun again pretty soon. I'm not going to be going away from that. Don't worry.
Right.
Okay.
This is just you exploring.
So
Go back.
maybe I'll build a little something, a little outside the path, but close
Yeah.
to you guys. Not outside the path, but you know, like
Sure.
I thought you guys said. So what mountain were you on? Because I thought you said that you
That
went
mountain.
down.
So see the big white mountain
Oh
in front of
Jesus
us?
H, dude.
That one. Yeah.
Okay, because
that-
I thought you were like sea level, but you're still kind of up.
Yeah, we're in a mountain biome, so we're pretty high up as far as elevation goes.
So how big is
so-
this world? Like, could you just keep going forever? Is there like the edge of a map, or does it just randomly add stuff? Like, I don't really understand how these worlds work. So like, you rent a realm, How do you pick a biome? Like, how do you know?
No. Like every biome that exists in Minecraft is somewhere in this world. Well, multiple of them in this world.
Okay.
So this world is, give me a second. So the world is, so we are at, oh Jesus, why am I scrolling past? How big is this actually? I'm actually concerned. I feel like this should stop.
Looks like my armor got damaged.
Maybe you can probably damage it when you fall or something.
It's
I don't
like
know how
the bar
big
on the
world
bottom
is,
above
but-
my hearts aren't full.
Oh no, that's just because diamond armor doesn't give you full armor
Oh, I
points.
see.
Like it's like the second best, or it's like the third best armor in the game.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, so it's not gonna give you full resistance, but
Okay.
it's you know, we have a lot of iron, so it's a good one to throw at people. So yeah, so Austin
Oh.
and friends over here.
That's cool. So if you're sneaking, it doesn't let you fall
You
off
don't
a ledge.
fall off ledge. That is correct. That is
Cool.
good to know for building stuff because it is easy to fall off things that are tall and hurt yourself.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so. Yo, chat, let me know if I suck at this game.
Well, they don't know yet. You haven't. Again,
I don't really know how you could. It's just like, are you creative?
Yep.
I know how to move.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. So Austin built all this stuff. Austin is very good about being creative. I pretty much live in a square. What do you emote? So this is, like I said, Austin, Joe, and everyone else pretty much on this side. I have absconded to the other side of the mountain where I live. I'm a hermit on the other side of the mountain. So I could show you
I just did
where
it.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, you're emoting apparently, which I know you can do.
Where'd you go?
I go towards the mountain. You see me?
Yeah.
Helping. Okay.
Yeah, this FOV is nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I changed mine, but
I could see like so wide, but it doesn't look like stretched or anything.
okay.
Press T to return to open chat. It's just giving me a tutorial thing, so
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm just, if you see random stuff, it's just me
Yeah, I saw you.
getting those prompts off. Hi.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. Let's
go
so this
check
is
it
the
out.
bridge. This is we essentially created a train to get us from my house to their house. So in here, there's going to be mine carts.
Oh
You
no.
want to take a mine cart?
Okay. It's
You
in my
get-
inventory. I'm gonna drop
Yep.
the.
No, you have enough room to. Oh, got him. I am going. Just put it down on the track, and then get in it. Hit the button again to get in it.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm in it.
There you go. There you go. I'll ride it on. So their base is originally in this mountain. So you see all the building on top of the mountain up there, like the squiggles.
Yeah, dude, this is like
where they
freaking
were.
the dwarves, like in Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah. So originally they were all up there. I spawned up there and said, "This is not where I want to be," and I went to the bottom of the mountain. Then shortly after, Austin's like, "Yeah, this does suck," and he went to the other side of the mountain. And
Just
then
for
everyone chased him.
resources, or
Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
well,
well,
yeah. Go
dude, I
ahead.
saw a little side room.
the snow is the worst.
Oh,
thing
you sank. You
ever.
like walk slow,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
this is
it's
so
really
cool, man. Wow. This is really, it's like
So-
the Mines of Moria.
Yeah. There's a break in the. Okay. There's a little break in the track where you might have to break your thing and put it back down, because that's the first stop to get up to the mountain. If you want to stop to get to the. Up
Oh,
to the mountain.
my track just fell and kept going. Do I go up one of the ladders?
You can just chase it. Yeah, you can just chase it down here. Just keep coming, because I'm further on.
Okay, so don't.
Oh, yeah, but you're good. I see your minecart chasing me.
I thought you got off for some reason and went up.
No, I did, because usually it stops you there. I don't know why I did that time, but okay, don't do minecart. Just blew by me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so essentially we all effectively built this to connect our bases.
I understand the minecart now. God, this is far.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm going to break your minecart. I'm going to put it back in this chest, but if you want it again, feel free to grab it. Let's go up the ladder, and it brings you actually right into my basement.
Yeah, Randy, check out my streams of Pixel Gun. It kind of looks like this, but it's like a shooter. It's pretty fun, actually. There's Battle Royale in it. And it's mobile.
So this is where I store all my stuff. So
Okay,
I have all my storage.
Just heard a
double
cat.
chests and things. Yeah, there's a cat upstairs. But it's not mine.
So how do you get the pictures of stuff on the bins? That's kind of cool.
So you can make picture frames and you can put them on stuff and then you can put items in it to say what's going to be in those chests essentially. So, but I mean, step one, day one is you build a chest to put your crafting. You don't really need a lot of intricate storage until you have a lot of stuff.
Gotcha.
So this is kind of ground floor is where I do my storage stuff. Second floor is all my smelters. So essentially a lot of stuff like ingots and things you cook down into stuff you can use.
So I'm looking at these stairs and I notice they're kind of like half blocks.
Yep. So you can make stairs. So your blocks, if you go into your crafting table and you have blocks of something, you can turn those into stairs or into planks or into things.
Okay, because that allows you to just walk up without jumping, right?
Exactly. So this is my mine. I can show you. Oh, that's out front. Yeah, we go out front. That's fine. So this is kind of a farm. Sugar cane, chickens, way too many chickens.
Dude, is this a joke?
Yeah, they're really annoying.
They're like killing each other. Oh my god, there's eggs.
There's a lot of them in there. They hatch eggs. Which
I picked one up.
Yep, you do have an egg. You can throw it. It might hatch a chicken.
Oh,
it will. It's fine. They're okay.
my bad chickens.
Yeah. So back here is all kind of my farmy stuff that I've built. I have beehives for honey and honeycomb.
Oh, nice.
This is essentially a lava crater more than anything else.
Okay, so basically, I gotta get wood, build a basic house, and then put my crafting table in the house.
Correct.
So that's my question. Is the crafting table a physical thing, or is it an actual?
Yeah, it is. So you put it down. It's a crafting table.
Oh, but if you don't need it anymore, then I guess my question is,
you can have multiple.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So you build a craft table. So you can craft things just out of your person, right? You can craft certain things, but certain things require a crafting table for you to craft them.
Okay, so I'm looking at my items right now, and I see in there crafting table, minecart with chest, or minecart with hopper.
So those are two things you can build.
So you're telling me this whole time, after that minecart got away from me, I could have built another one?
I doubt it, because you probably don't have iron.
Is it? There's red behind the picture, so is that?
Yeah, so that means you don't have the materials for it. You know how to build it, but you don't have the materials.
Okay, so I have. Oh, I need oak planks to build a crafting table. I don't have those either.
Okay, you do still have that piece of wood you had?
No.
Okay.
You can break down a piece of wood into oak planks?
Into planks, exactly.
So you can reverse craft? I didn't know that. Let's try it.
You didn't craft the log, so let's go out into the woods and let's go get you some wood. This is step one.
The music's loud right now at 35.
Yeah, I know. I guess it's...
That's crazy, dude.
So our friend Christian is one of the people in the map. Could I invite him to the Discord?
Yeah.
He just got on.
He's safe.
He is safe.
Yeah.
He is probably the safest one.
Yeah, probably. So first thing first is you find a tree, and if you don't have an axe, you punch it. If you have an axe, use an axe. Which I think I gave you one. So find a tree and get some wood.
Does it grow back?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god.
Yeah, it's a big cave. Be careful. That fall will probably kill you.
Like, this was just here? Like, you guys didn't dig that out?
Yep. Nope, that was here. There's a lot of caverns and caves that you can fall into and die.
Alright, so I got I got 2 spruce logs, apparently.
Perfect. So if you go to E, or you go to, your E, you should see a crafting menu on the left side.
Yes.
Under the one that looks like a brick wall, you'll see a bunch of different types of planks you can make. One of them should be spruce planks, because you've got spruce wood. You should be able to make spruce planks.
Spruce planks. Oh, it's under the construction. Okay. So I can make 4 spruce planks out of 2 spruce logs.
That sounds about right.
And then I click...
I don't know, fortunately.
Oh, it says 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. So
I
you
just
made 8 of those.
I just dragged it over, so I have 8 spruce planks now.
Yep. So now you can use those spruce planks to make a bunch of things. You make stairs. You can make crafting tables. You can make a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so I'm trying to wrap my head around the whole crafting thing now. So if it's over there, if it's over on the left, that means I could make it out of what I have in my.
It means you could make it if it's over there and it has a white background. Then you can make it with the stuff you have in your inventory.
Now that I made the planks, there's all different stuff in there. There's spruce pressure plate, there's spruce button, there's the crafting table. I can make 2 of them, or 16 sticks.
Yep. So you make a bunch of different stuff.
I just made sticks.
Okay,
Oh,
sticks
shoot.
are good. Sticks are used for a lot of things, including making torches and making all the tools that you have. All of those require sticks, so sticks are important.
So, oh shoot. Where's my
And
spruce?
if you used all your wood, you can go get more.
Yeah, but I guess I just don't understand what I just did, because I brought the 8 spruce planks.
Mhm.
Oh, because they're in my crafting table right now. I just want to know how to quick click stuff to get them out instead of.
I'll bring it back. Yeah, that's technically not your crafting table. The crafting table is actually an item. It's that thing that I threw down here. That's a crafting table. So what you're looking at now in your inventory is, yep. So if you use it, it'll give you a lot more crafting recipes. It's the same thing, but there's a lot more options once you find things.
Oh,
so
I see.
Yeah.
So for like more advanced items, you should go to a crafting table.
Or in fact, you need to. It won't let you craft them without one.
Gotcha. Okay. So I think I got it now. So I got 6 spruce planks. I got 4 sticks.
Yep. Good start. You're rolling.
Oh, I just heard a little Discord sound. Somebody on?
Definitely should.
Is that Ohiny?
I invited Christian.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, cool.
What's this?
That was probably for my cell phone.
This is a rock, which means you probably want to use a pickaxe. It will craft it. Yep, perfect. And it's mossy cobblestone. It's a building material
Oh, cool.
that you can use. So you make stairs out of that, or you can just use it as a brick for a wall. You can do a bunch of stuff with it.
So if I just get this grass, it goes.
Yeah, grass doesn't usually have a drop. Sometimes it'll drop seeds, but
wheat seeds. Okay.
Yeah, wheat seeds. So that's to plant wheat
And
if you
then
want to
if
farm.
I get this, it goes into my. Oh, you can't collect it.
You can collect dirt. It's just the blocks down here. You didn't pick it up. Still down there. It's floating.
Okay.
I got it.
New recipe unlocked. Check your recipe book. So my dirt's up in there. Coarse dirt. What's my recipe? Let's see. We got. I don't see. Do I gotta put the coarse dirt? What could I make with it? Nature. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what you can make with dirt, being perfectly honest with you.
It's it.
If you put water on dirt, it makes mud.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know what. I mean, I've been using it to like plant things.
Yeah.
I read that it makes it grow faster. I don't know how true that is.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Remember that.
Alright, so let me put some of my stuff in my inventory. Poppy.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I got a flower.
I just dropped it. Let's go.
You can plant
Oh,
those
dude,
if
it
you
just
want to.
planted.
Back up.
I
think
picked it
back up. Yeah. Essentially, if you have inventory space and you walk over any block, it's just going to suck into you. But I guess step 1 is finding a spot where you want to build your house.
Definitely not this far out. Maybe I'll look near you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you're not too far out.
Alright, let's take. Here's the thing. Do we have a minecart to get back?
Yep. So where the carts are.
Do you build them? And then put them in there?
Yeah, someone built them and put them in there. Essentially,
like what if they run out?
They don't. They have their infinite durability. They don't unless you like literally throw one into lava. It always exists.
Oh, okay. I thought like once we use one and it goes to the end, it's like I don't know where it was.
I broke it and just put it in the chest down here. So I had to manually break it.
Oh, gotcha.
It doesn't like break it, like it just like makes it so you could pick it up. It doesn't like destroy it.
Yeah, correct. So if you break a minecart, it becomes pick-upable again. And it goes in your inventory.
Okay.
So the minecart is down that ladder.
Oh.
It goes right into my house, for better or worse. Yeah, ladders are a little wonky.
What do I do?
You're good. You're going down it. And then it's in the chest
Oh.
right there.
Also, Rich, this is Christian. I'm sure you've met him before at some function at some point, but
Yo, what up,
Christian,
man?
this is Rich. He's learning Minecraft, very first time.
Yeah. I can't hear Christian. I don't know if you've heard.
I can't hear him either.
Okay,
he
we'll
might,
make sure.
he might be
Oh.
away.
Okay.
Sorry, I had my mic up.
Oh, there it
My
is.
bad.
No, you're good.
Dude, the minecart got away.
Sorry for
I'm
the
in.
intrusion.
No, that happens a lot. But
Is that why you put
Yep,
down some of
Christian.
those slowdown things on the track?
those are actually the opposite of slowdown things. Those are powered rails. Those are the only things that are moving you. All the other
Oh.
rails are just rails.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Someone dropped.
Yeah, it's
I
awesome.
found some powered rails that I think I might just break some of the regular ones and replace with.
Make it a little faster. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 4, but it's not much, but maybe it'll
Yeah,
do
it's something.
So, Kraft, is that still your active, like, house
What?
over there? Or,
Yep, I live here.
oh, shoot, maybe I will come back over there.
Yeah, your call.
I don't-
I said Austin's side was getting a little crowded, so I've always lived over here. Sean was over here for a little while till he crashed out. Maybe he'll come back. Who knows? But
So, what's the life bar on the pickaxes and stuff? It just if it ends up breaking.
it's durability. It will break eventually. Yes.
Gotcha.
Then you gotta make another one. Like I said, I have a pretty successful copper farm over here, or iron farm rather. So we essentially have iron forever. So if anything breaks, we can remake it.
Okay, I'm coming back.
All right, cool. Next thing I think I will show you is the namesake of the game, mining. Well, actually no. First things first, build a house. That should be first thing.
Yeah.
First we mine, then we craft.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
exactly. First we mine, then we craft. Oh, where you go?
Oh,
I thought
no.
I saw your name.
We-
I think someone else was coming down the minecart and crashed
Yeah.
into you. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Dixon, or not
Oh,
Dixon,
no.
who was that?
No, Jordan.
Jordan, thank you. I can't keep track of everyone's name that destroys this thing. Oh, maybe that's what where Austin went to talk to Jordan, just to give him the FYI what's going on. Probably.
You just looked at me like, who is that?
Yeah, that makes sense because you're new. But yes, that's one problem with the rail system is if two people are on it, you'll just crash into each other and get stuck going in the wrong direction. Oh, actually, I made you a boat too in case you want.
Guess what, boys? I'm back and
I
I'm
made it back.
trashing whoever's house this is.
Still 9, I know.
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, the cat is in this room. I don't care what anyone says.
It's upstairs.
So what if you do this, Craft? Like, what if you just hit a block once?
Yep.
Like, do you get anything?
Does nothing.
Does it
Nope.
take damage from it?
You-
No.
It takes temporary damage, but it recovers it. Unless
The
you
block.
break it, it stays there.
Okay.
Also, please don't mine through my house. So, I guess first thing, yeah, let's figure out where you want a house, I suppose. So, unfortunately, there's this giant chasm next to my house.
Oh, there's a
But we
cat.
could put- Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
Oh,
tame cats and dogs.
Jesus, there's a dog. Okay.
Yeah, neither of them are mine, but they were put in my house, and I
Uh,
can't do anything about it.
Oh, there we go.
So we could give you a
Technoblade
so there's-
boys. Shout out.
There's a flat spot over here. We could maybe start to level off for you. It's just finding a way to level the ground out and give you a good spot to build.
What about... It might sound dumb, but what about on top of this? Is there like weight limits? Oh no, that's like your farm.
Yeah, you could. There's no weight thing in. So most blocks are solid. Once they're there, they stay there. They'll even float in the air, technically. With the exception of gravel and sand. I think there are only 2 exceptions that I can think off offhand. Those will not
Yeah,
hold.
drop.
They will drop if there's no block underneath them. Everything else
Okay.
will kind of just sit there in space and float if it
Dude.
needs to.
What am I holding? It's like a piece of tree.
It is a sapling, so you
Spruce
can
sapling.
replant that and plant a tree.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, it's good to replant every so often. Get them grow.
So if you knock these stumps down, the trees just float up top?
They will float. If you get rid of all the wood parts, the leaves will decay eventually. But if you don't break all of the wood, the rest of the tree will just float there. Yes.
Oh, nice.
So they're right.
Um,
It's a cow. Nice. Planted a couple trees. Very good.
yeah.
So you
Alright,
get these
so-
saplings from leaves.
So, like, for instance, leveling.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
the premise to kind of find the lowest part like this and knock all this stuff down? Or would you build up this area with what? Like, take
Yeah,
cubes
whatever's
from
here.
over here?
Yeah, you can do that, or else we've mined a ton of dirt. We get a bunch of dirt. We can just kind of fill in the holes if you want to, and level something out for you. Or we can even see what's this look like up here. Maybe it's flatter up here.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go take a look. Dude, what is that? Oh
That's
my god, there's like a
okay.
hole over here.
Oh yeah, there's a little cave, I think. Yeah.
What about a secret underground house?
You can make an underground house. You can carve into the side of this mountain and just make it like a little mountain house. You can do a bunch of things, whatever your heart desires, essentially.
Alright, I think I decided. Chat, this is what I'm doing.
I'll help you build it out.
Yo, Jay, thanks for the sub, dude. Yeah, I'll check out your channel. I think what I'm going to do, and we can make a little walkway from, like, behind this tree.
Yeah.
Like, maybe carve this out right here. I want to actually carve out this area and work into the mountain and make, like, a kind of like a cave home.
Absolutely. Sounds good to me.
What is up on the mountain looking down?
That's a cow.
You have to be kidding.
Yep. They're wandering around.
Like falls down.
Yep.
So
So they're up there. But yeah, so you figure out where you want your door to be and we'll make it happen.
kind of like I think like right here. And I kind of, or maybe, okay, I think that's a cow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a
Let's
neighbor.
go. So if I knock, how many, like, is there a encumbrance or a size?
There's no encumbrance. It's just you fill your inventory up. Once your inventory is full, you won't pick anything else up.
But let's say I take like 700 of these blocks. Does it just use one
Yep.
block?
So most blocks are 64 to a stack.
Okay.
So 64 blocks will fill one inventory cube for some things. Some things are 1 for 1, but a majority of things are.
I don't know what I just did. I was getting stuff with my shovel like
Yep.
this, and then I right clicked, and it looks like it drops. It looks like it dropped dirt.
So a shovel on dirt will create a path. Like if you want to create like a pathway.
Oh,
So
like
it
like
just-
this.
Yeah. So it just carves it out. So grass won't be there anymore. It just carves it.
Oh,
It looks like
okay.
a
So
pathway.
I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to get rid of. This could be like a little behind the tree path over to your place.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll start building to the mountain here, and we'll get you.
I'll get this little path set up.
Sounds
I
good.
think it'll be cool. Maybe I could put some lights in here.
Yep, absolutely. We get some
Oh,
stuff. Get
there
make
we
it a
go.
little cozy.
This is a really good shovel. Home
Iron's pretty
Depot.
decent. Yeah, it'll do the job.
Might have to build out a little bit here to.
My torches go.
Uh,
Don't use them. Oh, they're there.
so like.
How far do we need to go in to actually be in the mountain?
Oh.
That's pretty far enough.
I mean, and realistically, if you. So okay, so I'm putting some of these blocks back down, and it looks like dirt. Does grass
Yes,
grow on
they
them?
will. If there's a grass block in the vicinity of them, grass can spread to it.
Oh, that's cool. There we go. All right, I made a nice little path behind the trees. This looks really cool.
Nice. So essentially, this game is just, I mean, on the base level, it's this. You have a dream of what you want to do, and you try to do it.
Oh. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
It's always nice to kind of share it. So for certainly Austin and I, it tends to turn into trying to automate, stuff we don't want to do, whether it's farming. Obviously, he has his, cow and chicken and that stuff. Or
For me, it's just
that
going to be
automated wool
cool
thing.
design and like cozy little areas.
yeah, Yeah, and Austin's good at that too. He's much better aesthetically than I am. I generally don't know what I'm doing with that. Like I said, my house is terrible to look at right now.
Let me know what you think about this little path over to your place. Seems pretty cool. I don't know how you just
Good.
put a light there. That's cool.
So you can build torches. So those are just torches. They're
stick.
important. So it's stick and coal, which actually I think I saw some coal in here, so I'd show you what that looks
Oh.
like. So you come in here, on the right side, that's coal.
Oh,
So
is
pickaxe.
there a way to
you wanna-
figure that out?
You just learn what it looks like.
Okay.
Anything that doesn't look like regular stone. So with a pickaxe, you want to mine that, and it'll give you coal.
And my other question is,
Yeah.
when the shovel breaks, how do I get another one?
So you need a stick and what is it? Stick and you need a crafting
Iron or
table.
something?
Stick and one piece of iron to make a new shovel.
Ooh, what did I just find? Something green?
So green is experience. You gain experience by mining certain things or breeding animals or doing stuff.
Oh, for what? Leather.
So experience primarily is used for enchanting. So you can enchant your tools, your armor, that kind of stuff to make them stronger by adding different effects to them. And experience tends to be used in that way.
All right, let's see. Where
When
do
you
I
die,
want,
you lose your experience.
where do I want the bathroom to be? Maybe off the hallway.
Yeah, that's true. I went just kind of deep in here, so you can. I was gonna make a big kind of single-story area, and then
Okay.
you can decide what you want to branch off, or you can rebuild any walls you want to build out of wood or out of stone.
I know. I was gonna have to say, like, is there a way to put wooden walls that look like wood, like 2x4s put together, or is it just one? Like, is there aesthetic wood versus like normal tree wood? I don't.
Well, so there's wood comes in like 8 or 9 different types. So we're in a spruce forest, so it's all spruce around us. But there's oak, there's acacia, there's cherry wood, there's okay, you're eating. There are a ton of different types of wood.
Okay.
And it's really how creative you want to be. So like this is let's see what I have here. So I have some logs here. So let me. So I'm gonna make a few planks too, because I don't make planks with me for some reason. Second. Okay. So like if you just put a log down, it looks kind of like a log, right? So kind of like a tree, or you do it sideways.
Oh yeah. How do you turn it?
I accidentally did that. So depending on what surface you're facing when you place it, so like if you're looking at the floor, it'll place it like that.
Oh.
If you're looking at the wall, it places it like that.
Gotcha. That'd be a nice like table.
Yeah. So actually, for table, it's funny. People get really creative. You make a fence post and put like a little pressure plate on top of it, and it looks like a table.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah,
Well, yeah, I can mess with this.
Yeah.
I think I might do a big living room with maybe a little bedroom off of it. Oh, we're getting
Sure.
into dirt though. Uh-oh.
That's fine. Which
A lot of
sometimes
bugs.
it just intermingles. Yeah, we can carve that out. Nice thing about dirt is it carves out pretty quick with a shovel. Sometimes that means you're kind of close to the surface, so if we're not punching into a cave or something. No, it's just a pocket of dirt.
Die.
And you can swap out the dirt too. Like if you carve the dirt out, you put a different block in there to
Yeah.
fill the gap.
Make a wood panel.
Yep.
Okay, I'm liking
So the
this.
closest to wood paneling I can think of is spruce trap doors. Look kind of like wood paneling. So you could use.
This looks like a nice
trap
bathtub.
doors.
So how do you? I see people in videos. They place water. They
Yep.
made like a toilet somehow. Like how do you?
Yeah. So water is everywhere.
You
But
just collect it with a bucket.
We did just hit a cave. We've mined ourselves into a cave.
Oh boy, let's seal it up. Unless,
Yep.
unless there's a little
Your
light.
your own little bat cave. Hold on.
Dude, this is. Wait a minute. You're not kidding. There's a bat.
Yep, there are bats. I don't know that they can attack you, but yeah, this is a cave.
I just killed it.
Nice. So this is iron here. This is iron ore. This color. So if you see that, that's iron.
Okay. All right, this cave is crazy, dude. I don't know, man. I might seal it up and put like a sign there, just so I know it's there.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm sure this is probably one that we've connected to at some point. I've probably been in this cave somewhere.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
This kind of keeps going. I think is there a light down here? No.
I'm just gonna seal it up right at this level.
Sounds good. Well, let me
I
back out at least.
I like seal you in.
Yeah, I'm coming back now. I just lit it up a little bit, so hopefully less mobs will spawn in here. Do I have dirt? I have cobble. Okay, working my way back. Some water in here too.
How do you
Okay,
collect
yeah, I lit it
water?
up.
Do you just grab it with your hands, or?
So now you need to make a bucket, which is 3 pieces of iron.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
There you go.
okay,
So we can't go much further back than that, 'cause we'll hit that cave.
okay.
No.
Oh, what are these carrots?
Copper.
Oh, copper. Okay.
Copper is not particularly useful. You can use it for a couple things, but I don't know.
I think this is gonna be like, I'm gonna make a little bedroom right here. Could you put a light up in this crevice?
Yeah.
Like up, actually up in there? Oh, thanks.
Yep, I can.
It's gotta be on a wall
so-
though, right? Not a ceiling?
It has to be on a wall, yes, wall or floor. So actually, we can make that more interesting too, because there's different light sources. Just the easiest one to make is a torch, so that's
Oh, I
what
see.
start with. But like I have glowstone in my house and stuff,
That's
which is
fine
like
for
a
me.
block that glows.
I'm gonna have to learn how to get creative with items, like to make something that looks like a bed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Well, you can make an
or
actual
stairs. I can make stairs in here. Okay.
bed. I'll go get you a bed, actually. Right back. Stuff for you.
I need to make stairs. Oh, you know what I'm gonna put
Oh, yeah.
down? My crafting table.
Yep, exactly. Perfect.
I make a
That's
little
great
crafting
idea.
table room right here.
Go find.
I don't know how to make doors or anything.
Yep. Sounds good. We'll show you how to do all that. So, since you don't have any wool, I'm just going to bring a bed to you. So, a bed is wool and wooden planks.
Might just need a little light in here eventually, but
Where are you down here?
let's see, crafting. Where's my construction table or crafting table?
Where'd you go? Oh, you went over here.
Okay, so I can just put this like right here.
Yep, anywhere on the floor.
Look at
All right, where do you want your bed?
that. Down in here.
Actually, I'll give it to you. Ready? I'll drop it for you. That way you have
Okay.
it. Oops, not that. We have a lot of black wool, so it's a black bed, but you can make different colors if you want different colors later.
So if I have all these extra, well, I guess I need my axe and my shovel constantly. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you guys basically like fight between what to keep in your inventory versus like what you're gonna need on your next build, or do you just kind of? It seems like the inventory is not big enough for all the different things you can craft.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. So you pretty much just swap with what you know you're going to need. So if you're building a lot of things out of wood, you're carrying wood with you. So really, I always make sure to have my a crafting table with me, my tools, and some materials to make torches and more tools. Those are the only things I always have on me. Everything else is just kind of
Torches
as
and-
needed
alright.
for what I'm building.
All right, you'll have to show me what you like to. Torches and
Yeah.
tools. Okay.
Yep. Torches, tools, and things to make torches and tools. So essentially, is the two things.
I want to turn these into stairs, but I'm gonna have to wait.
Yep. That's fine. Good. I'm sorry. I'm just
Oh.
going to carve this to 3 high because
New
2 high always
recipe
feels a little
unlocked.
cramped.
Oh, I think I have.
You picked up my torch.
Let's
Yep.
go, boys.
I guess made that a little bit bigger. It's a little taller. And then let's see. What else do you need in here?
So the bed. How do I know which way it's gonna place? Could I preview it? And what if I don't like it? Could you turn it?
You can
or do I
break it
have to-
again and replace it. Yep. So it's 2 blocks long. So whatever way you're facing, it's going to be like that. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. This looks like
And you can make a
carpet.
double. You can make a double wide bed if you put another bed next to it. So
Oh,
essentially.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So there's my bed.
There you go.
I
Perfect.
kind of like it.
Yeah.
I like excavating more than like building a house. At least right
I
now.
built you a chest. Well, If you want to excavate, we can go excavate. I can
Oh,
show you
here's
my
a-
mine.
So rails in here, and I'm sure a ladder you can build with.
You build ladders, yep,
Yep, there's the ladder. Okay.
with sticks.
Yeah, you know what? This is a good start. So yeah, if you want to show me around somewhere else, I can build off of this eventually.
Well, I can show you my mine, I guess, but to do that, I'm actually going to give you a better pickaxe because you're going to need a better one for where we're going.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, thanks for the chest. So I could just store.
No problem. Yep, you store whatever you want in there.
Do you need the sword really if there's not mobs?
No, probably not right now.
Okay. Cobblestone. $64 looks like it's the max
That is the max stack size
Stack
per
size.
square.
per item.
Some things don't stack like that. Beds, you can have one per box.
Oh, there's coarse dirt and there's dirt?
Yeah, coarse dirt, I think grass won't grow on. Regular dirt it will. I'm fairly certain that's the difference.
Dude, I might use some of the the mossy cobblestone in my house.
Yes, it's a cool aesthetic. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another better pickaxe. All right, we're going to my mine.
So keep my old one. Just use this.
Yep, I'm gonna build you a door.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, where are those?
Let's do a door out here.
Yeah, wherever you want it. Let me make sure I have enough.
You can leave this open.
I think I probably have more doors in my house. I don't know why I built more, but okay, where about you want it?
Just
grab.
you know, like maybe right where this right below the torch.
Yep, there you go.
Eh.
Hey, you're good.
Oh,
So
sweet.
the
It
other
just
thing
closes
you
by
wanna
itself.
do- It will not. So what we're gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna make it so it closes by itself.
Ah.
It doesn't by default. So what you need to do is put a pressure plate down.
Oh.
And so right by the door, which I can build.
Okay, you have to show me.
Yep. So it's just something you make out of wood planks, like pretty much everything.
Okay.
I just have to find it. I never remember what menu it's in.
This game's pretty cool, man. I never thought I would. It's cool for like when you just want like a chill night. Like say I grabbed a
Oh, yeah.
beer and you want to just relax. Like
There you go.
the difference between this and like Marvel Rivals is like
Yeah.
you're like
Oh, yeah.
staring at the screen going nuts versus just okay.
I'm
So
not
pressure
kidding you.
plate.
Like, yep. So if you walk over to open your door automatically, and it'll
Oh
close behind you.
no
So-
way! So just being on the block behind the door, it automatically works.
Yes, exactly. So a lot of like call them redstone components will activate a block next to them. So it won't work from this side, which is kind of what you want. So you don't really want one outside because anything that steps on that plate will open the door.
Gotcha.
So like if
So I-
mobs or animals, so you have to actually right click, but then it'll close by itself again.
Oh
once
yeah,
You walked over that
that's
brick.
cool. I don't mind right clicking. Yo, did you check out the path? Look at this. We should put some torches on the trees or maybe along this way.
Yeah, sounds good.
And
Maybe
then-
one higher. I feel like oh no, I should do that. All right, I put one on the tree.
Kind of cool, right?
Yeah, a couple on the tree. I just should make more torches. Good. All right, I'm gonna drop some stuff off in my house, and then we'll go to the mine.
All right, I'll
And I
follow
can
you.
show you where I spend a astronomical amount of time. So I can show you what kind of stuff up here, I guess, to start. So down there is a similar cow farm that I have to Austin's, where it is just a bunch of cows trapped down there.
Okay.
This is my iron farm. So since this is where all of our iron comes from. These are
Okay, hold
villagers.
on. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the word, but
Yeah, do you hear them? Yes. Yes, these are villagers.
they're
So
okay.
they're
These are
not actually
quote-unquote
doing anything.
villagers. Okay.
They're not working, so they're trapped down there. So the idea is this tricks the game into thinking there's a village here, because there's these villagers usually live in a village. So what happens something that happens in a village is these iron golems that spawn to protect the village. Right now they're spawning above us in a bunch of water and dying. And then their iron that they drop goes to me.
Okay. So who looked this up?
Me. I did.
And how did
this
the
is-
villagers get here?
I had to move them here.
How did you move them? I don't even want to know.
So essentially, you can put a lot of things in boats, and then they're
Oh,
stuck there.
okay.
They can't get out, and then you can drag the boat to here.
You didn't
This is
tie
the
like
same-
a rope around their neck and.
No. This is a similar farm to what Austin has, just longer.
Okay.
That's really the main stuff over here.
So could I color or dye my armor at all? I have like red dye.
Not the iron armor. I think you can tie other things. But
Magenta
not
dye.
iron armor.
Okay.
But it's good to have dye.
Oh, the other question is, I see the magenta dye is in there because I found those 2 lilacs.
Oh, yep.
But now that I got
Smash
rid of
it.
the lilacs, the magenta dye stays there. So once
Yes.
you learn a recipe or have the items to make it, the item will kind of stay in the
Yeah.
crafting table. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's not even an item in the crafting table. That's just the what we'll make if you tried to make it, essentially.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so down here.
Yep. So we'll go back into my house. I have to drop a couple things off because I don't have any inventory space. I'm all full up. But give me one second. So actually, so while we're here, I guess if you're ever looking for anything in particular, feel free to. I mean, obviously ask, I guess. But if you need something, feel free to take from inventory if you're looking for something specific.
Whoa, there's
as far
a
as
book
building
up here
materials.
that like opens. Okay. Yeah, I'll ask.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's an enchantment table. That's what I was talking about, enchanting.
Okay.
So
Dog.
you can enchant your stuff with these with a certain number of levels and use
It's like
material
like
called
Harry
lapis.
Potter, dude.
Yeah.
Enchanting table. What? So when you enchant something, it has better durability. Dude, there's.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This is the glowstone. These are the glowstone blocks I was talking about. We put these in your house. They're like a light source. These are things that help
Oh, dude, that'd be sick on the ceiling, right? For like a low
you. Yeah.
dim.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of those.
I'll have to learn how to make those. This is just an intro night, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
So anybody on the stream, I will be putting some time into this now that I bought it finally. After, let's see, it came out in 2009. So,
All right. So. All right. Get into that minecart and hit the button.
holy hell! Are you sure?
Yep. All right. I'll meet you down there.
Dude, this is crazy. It's like a roller coaster ride. Yo, chat. Is this wild or what? Oh my god, there's like a labyrinth of... Oh my god, yo.
Yeah. I spent a bit of time down here.
This is insane, dude. How did you carve it out? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I just looked to the right. I thought this is like Moria.
Yep. This is my mine.
I'm waiting for a Bedrock to come out and kill me. Oh my god, dude! I didn't realize. I thought these were just columns, but
Nope.
they're dug out.
These are all dug out. I dug all of these out. Yep. So,
Okay.
yeah, we're doing my mining.
All right, that'll be it. Stream.
So this is what I'm looking for materials. So depending on what you're looking for, depends on what depth you want to be. So we're down at -55. This is where you want to be for like diamonds primarily.
Negative. What's the
redstone down
negative
here.
667?
Middle number.
No, I know, but what does the right number represent?
So it's XYZ. So like your latitude, depth, and longitude, essentially.
Oh, I
three.
see. Okay. What's the
Essentially I usually
ceiling?
go this. So we're underneath what's something called the deep dark, which
Okay.
in
Oh my-
the game if mobs are on is one of the most dangerous spot in the overworld. So essentially there's things that spawn in these things called ancient cities called wardens, which would probably
Dude,
kill us instantly.
Hold on. What am I looking up into?
Well, let's get up. Well, let's go up there. Why not? So what you want to do in order to build up. So do you have any building blocks on you, like dirt or cobblestone?
Yeah, I got cobblestone.
Yeah. So you can just jump in place.
Oh. Okay. So now I have to. Okay.
Yeah. So jump in place at your feet. So this is an ancient city.
Dude,
These are the most
what?
dangerous places in the overworld. Essentially,
Wish I didn't leave my sword.
yeah. So fortunately, we don't have mobs on. If we did, we'd be dead already, probably.
Like, what's in here?
So
Is it fat? Are they fast, or is it like every enemy
No,
I've seen?
they're
They're
strong.
like slow.
So see these? So these light up when you walk near them,
Yeah.
and they will alert other things, and they'll spawn these enemies called wardens.
They're like clickers.
Yeah, so these would spawn wardens, essentially. So nice thing about these, there's generally pretty good loot in here. Like there's chests everywhere that you can. I think I've mostly cleaned it up. Like I think I've gotten all the chests in here, but there are chests in here that you can loot and get.
Dude, there's
rare
like
items,
a
that kind of
death
stuff.
bath in here. What the hell?
Yep. So it's just
What is
just,
in
just
there?
water, just water. But there's candles. So if you want to mine, like you want some of this stuff, like you can mine candles and put candles in your place.
Oh yeah, I'll take candles.
Yep. So there's candles.
Love a good candle. Okay.
Yeah.
That is freaking me out, dude. We gotta get out of
Yeah.
here.
But,
Here's the thing, I forgot the way out.
yeah, that's the problem. That's why you check your coordinates, because essentially, like, there are things this size everywhere that you get lost in.
Now, what if you do get lost? What do?
You ask someone on what's the coordinates of the house, and you work your way back.
I think it's over here somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah. So here's actually an entrance to one of my my mines.
Oh.
So.
Oh,
Go
okay.
here, we're right by my mine thing. We were down there, obviously, before, but...
Oh my god, dude. It is really easy to get lost.
oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
So
okay.
I've spent literal hours lost, so...
Yeah, is that week you were missing at work?
No, yeah, right. But I've spent hours lost in caves. I remember times I walked... the one time, remember when you and Monica were playing FIFA? You guys were on FIFA, right? And
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, I died like 8,000 blocks away. I was literally 8,000 blocks away from here, and I died.
Are you serious?
And I fell in a hole.
Oh, so you have to
and
go back and get your stuff.
Yes, and the stuff does despawn eventually.
Bro, this is insane.
But so I'm keeping working my way down. I don't mind as much as I used to, but I'm still down here once in a while.
So what do you do with all the loot? You just collect... Oh, this is a different kind of stone.
Yes, this is something called tough. It's actually, ironically, is easier to mine than this deep slate. This is all deep slate otherwise, because once you get below a certain, depth, it turns into from cobblestone or stone to deep slate. So I put all this stuff. That's what all the stuff is that's in my chest upstairs, essentially.
Ah, gotcha.
So in order to get back, so what this button does is activate this powered rail, and it'll shoot you back up. So you get in the cart, hit the button behind you.
Press space? Oh,
There you go, and you're off.
that's pretty cool.
It'll bring you back up. I'm just gonna run up because if I don't, I'll hit you on the way, and
You can't jump on or something?
we can't both be in the same mine cart. I don't think.
Like if you kind of
But-
glitched up on top of me or something?
Yeah, maybe I can stand on you.
Do you want me to like stop it? How do you stop it?
Nope, you're good. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Alright.
Unfortunately, you'll just go to the top. My problem is I would bump into you at the top, and my minecart would shoot back to the bottom, and it'd
Oh,
chase it. It'd be
jeez.
annoying, so I'm just gonna run my way up. But essentially, this mine is now like 200 or 300 blocks long. So
Dude, this
It's
is
a long ways.
crazy, man.
it's about the same distance from my place to Austin's place, I think. Just about. Maybe a little bit shorter.
Alright, I pushed the cart back. Oh,
Oh, what did you do?
it's coming.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, got it. It is. Oh. Oh, no, I'm in it.
Okay.
Please stop. Oh, I'm trying to stop it. It's going the wrong direction.
So when I got to the top, it moved away from the wall, and I tried to just
Yeah.
run into it to push it back into the wall, and it like bounced.
Oh, yeah, I might have pushed it the other way. Yeah.
Because I thought I saw you do that at the bottom, so I'm like, oh, let me push it up against the button.
Yeah.
I didn't hit.
should have stopped it, but
I didn't hit the button or anything. Well, at least you could ride it back.
yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to stop it. There we go. All right.
Oh, is this the crafty kitchen in here? Let's see.
Oh, that top floor, yeah, it's all my smelters are. So all the ores I get from down here, you smelt in there. So yeah, I'll give you a little brief overview of that and show you what that's doing.
Oh, I right-clicked it. Blast furnace. Okay.
Yep.
Furnace.
Yeah. So, yep.
What is this one? Smoker. Ooh. Ooh, I
Yeah,
can
so
cook
there's-
some.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Why is it showing cooked mutton? Did I kill something? I killed that
Oh
bat.
no, I probably had some mutton in there and it cooked. It's probably just still the same stuff I had in there. I didn't take
There
it
is
out.
a bucket in here. Okay. Wow.
Yep. Yeah, if you want a bucket, you can. I can craft another one, I guess. But
No, I'll leave it. I do got my candles. I'm excited about that.
nice. So yeah, so blast furnaces will only do ores. So like your iron ore or copper ore or whatever. Regular furnaces are multi-purpose. They'll do everything. And smokers will just do food.
Okay.
So blast furnaces do ores quicker than standard furnaces, and smokers do food quicker than standard
Oh, gotcha.
furnaces. That's the,
I might have already asked this. The green bar below the hearts. That's experience. And
that's your experience. Yep.
What is that good for again? Only for mobs?
Enchanting. So.
Oh, enchanting.
Yeah,
Okay.
enchantings can cost up to 30 levels.
So how do I like? Is there a character screen that shows like a level, or how do you know?
See, like in the middle, the number between your hearts and your food.
No.
You might be level 0 then still. You should be at least level 1. You should see like a green number between your hearts and your food. Like right above that bar.
No, I don't. Let me go outside. I don't.
Yeah, weird.
Nope. It's just a space. Just a big space. Let's see if I click. If I click inventory and click my surviving the first 9 nightfall encyclopedia, doesn't say anything. Profile?
That is weird. Maybe you might still just be not level 1 yet, I guess. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
You think?
I'm
You
looking
haven't really
at.
mind too much, so.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I guess Austin got off.
You might have had to work early. But so yeah, this is so we can keep as we get on. We'll keep adding to your house. Actually, the closest village to us is right over here.
Dude, hold on. I gotta turn the music down again.
Oh, is it loud again? Yeah, it comes in and out.
Dude, it's on 30.
It's so loud.
I just put it on 13, and it sounds like it sounds normal now, where I can hear you.
Yeah, it really. I remember I didn't turn it down right away. I literally couldn't hear anyone talking.
Like if yours is on 50 or whatever, it's got to still be so loud, unless
it's not too bad. I guess maybe I just have my chat balance a little different. But
okay.
So if you go this way.
Could you like style up your like around like Halloween or Christmas time? Could you make your head like a pumpkin or something, or jack-o'-lantern?
You can make jack-o'-lanterns. So if you find pumpkins,
like how do you place that over your head?
All right. Well, I'll show you. Actually, if we find some pumpkins,
All
I think I have shears on me. I don't, but I can make some.
Or just you can use anything. Oh, water. Oh wow. Wow, this is cool, dude.
Yeah, the waterfalls.
It's like pushing me out.
Yeah, water will move you.
Oh, it's like a cave. Oh wow, that's creepy.
Yes, this is an iron golem, like I was talking about.
Let me see. I just killed the fox.
Nice.
Okay,
those will fight back when you're not in. Hope you just walk by you.
Oh Jesus! What, dude? What is it? Is that his face or is it? Okay,
so like a villager. But so he will defend the village. So if enemy mobs are here, he'll fight them, or if you attack a villager, he'll also fight you.
But you can technically just kill him with a pickaxe, and you get.
He's very strong.
Okay.
But yes, I mean he won't kill you now because we're in passive, but he is otherwise very strong. So this is my secondary villager jail. These ones I'm turning all into librarians. So this is what a village looks like. So these already exist in game. They're just all over the place.
Okay, I was just going to ask that. Just a random.
You can kind of get an idea of what like people do for stuff. So these are trapdoors. So this is what they did for like on the side to make it look like planks. So if you want to look like that, you can do that. So and you can mine anything that's in here and just steal it. So if you just want to take these planks, you can do that.
And like if I take these and destroy them, I get them as trapdoors, or
yep,
like
they're yours. Yep, they're trapdoors. Yep.
Oh,
yep,
wow.
trapdoors.
Okay. And how do you?
So I've destroyed some of it. But.
So could I take a trapdoor and deconstruct it into its what made it?
No. For most things, once you craft them into something, they are that thing.
Gotcha. I was just wondering because of the wood.
So like, we have some stairs here. So you can see like they did.
That's how they did their roof. Bedroom.
Yeah, exactly. So you just take whatever you want instead of crafting it, essentially.
What did I just get? Is that it? Oh, cobblestone stairs? That's going to match the interior, dude.
Nice.
Wow.
You can see here they made like little planters out of it, and they made like...
You come back to this village tomorrow, it's like...
torn down. Yeah. I destroyed a bunch of it too, because I was trying to find some stuff in here. But...
Yeah, that's funny.
So you made like a well here out of all this stuff.
Oh, lava. So this, I'm assuming, damages you? Just this part?
Yeah,
or
these
both
are magma.
of it?
These are magma blocks. They will hurt you, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
If you walk over them. Lava is much more dangerous because you can fall in lava. These you just stand on. So it's not as bad.
Some kind of weird pygmy...
That's a sheep.
Monkey creature jumped up. Okay, that's a sheep.
Yep.
It's hard to tell the animals because.
Yeah, you'll learn them. But that's a sheep. So up here, I think there were some pumpkins actually. So we can, yeah. So here's a pumpkin.
Oh, nice.
Now,
Okay.
now what you do with a set of shears is carve the pumpkin, and now there's a jack-o'-lantern in it. You
What?
can see on the other side.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
So
That's like my decor, dude. I want to decorate my
Yeah,
place
if you
for
break
fall.
it, you can either place it or you can put it on your head as a helmet.
No way.
Yep. Yep. So you can pick that up.
Oh,
Walk
I
over
didn't
it.
pick it up.
Still
Okay,
on the ground.
got
Yep.
it. Okay.
Yep.
Dude,
so now you have jack-o'-lantern on your
that
head.
is cool. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it at my place
Yeah.
and just wait till the fall. I'll wear it as a helmet.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't provide any armor, but it looks cool.
Here's the thing. How do I... Oh, God. If you got off right now, like say your internet gave out, I'd have no clue how to get back to my place.
Yeah, so fortunately I walk around this forest all the time, so I know where I'm going. So we came this way in order to get to the village.
What are your
We have to go
tips for a judgment, like based on, like, do you look at these mountains and know that it's...
Yeah, well, for me it is. So,
what
so
the hell's
see,
that? There's like a sky base over there. Do you see that?
Those are clouds, I think.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, the clouds are also blocky. So you can see like our mountains over to the right. You can see that giant spire up there. Like if you look straight through that cloud, like directly this way.
oh yeah, that big spire there.
Yeah. So sometimes you can see our mountain because of all the crap that's grown up on it.
What is that
Otherwise,
spire?
they just built it on top of the hill.
Oh, they built it.
So yeah, we built it on top of the mountain
Okay.
before I got on. I don't know. So I'm on the left side of the mountain if we're facing this direction. So I know it just go this way.
Okay.
And we'll get there. So you just have to avoid all the giant holes that are over here. But
Oh my god. Oh.
yeah, like I said, we're on peaceful, so you don't lose food. So your heart. And also, you can see that giant thing I made right through there.
Oh
Giant
yeah.
spire.
Yeah.
So you can start to see my stuff lit up as you get closer too.
I
My
like the
plan is to
nighttime. It's
eventually
kind of
build a
cool.
little road. Yeah.
It's like
you
kind
can
of cozy.
sleep through. You can sleep through nighttime because nighttime is dangerous normally.
Oh, I
but,
see.
we
Do
don't
you have to be in your house, like on a bed?
Yes. So normally, standard settings, every single player in the realm would have to be sleeping to get through the night
Oh wow.
in a bed. But Austin changed it, so I think only one or two of us have to be in a bed in order for it to go. We're back.
What is this? Oh, is this like a
So-
secret little... Dude, it's
Yeah,
like
so
a...
this is a sugar. Yep, this is a sugarcane farm. So all the sugarcane that comes in will drop into these chests. It's painfully slow.
Like, how does someone know that they drop the... Like, how do you know to do this?
So I've built these are pretty easy. As far as redstone builds go, redstone is essentially the electricity of Minecraft. As far as redstone goes, this is a pretty easy build. So what's happening here is these are growing slowly. See the things with faces on them that are in the back?
Yeah.
Those are called observers. They look at the block in front of them, and anything changes, they fire off a signal. And what they're doing, that fires off a signal to the thing below it, which is a piston, which pushes out and breaks the plant and drops it down into
So how are
these
they...
chests.
How are they looking at a piston? It looks like they're looking at the glass.
Yeah, so if you go around back, so this is the electricity back here. So it fires a signal that travels down and activates these and fires the piston.
Oh, I
essentially.
see. So the block is two-sided. There's a face looking at the other side.
Exactly. The face looks forward to check for changes, then shoots a signal out the back of it.
Okay. So basically, how would you know that the crop harvest from this drops down here if you never played the game?
So you know it's going to drop into the water, right? Because it's going to get pushed forward. So it's going to drop into this water. So normally that's all it would do. But we want to collect it. So what that does is this is a hopper minecart that's traveling back and forth. So as that's traveling back and forth, that's picking up everything above it and grabbing
Even though
it.
there's not a hole up into that thing.
Yeah, so a hopper minecart can pull through a block essentially, or at least
Oh,
a
wow.
transparent block. So it pulls that.
Jeez, I have a lot to learn.
Yeah, and this is, I wouldn't say higher level stuff, but it's certainly more complicated. So, I mean, step one is learn to build a house. This is the
Oh my god, dude. Don't even. I thought that was mud, and then I just realized what I'm looking at.
Cows.
This
Yeah,
is
ready?
the Fairlife Dairy Milk Farm.
Yeah, ready to come down here. Click that button. Alright, click the button again. Alright, so
Alright.
essentially there's lava in a dispenser here, and it drops that.
Dude.
So then all their stuff drops in this chest. So we have
Like
cooked
steak.
beef and leather.
How the heck does it drop down in that chest perfectly?
Same deal. So
Just-
inside,
and is it
underneath those
proximity?
cows.
Is it like us walking over an item?
No, so there are things called hoppers. So see those like metal things next to the chest?
Yeah.
If you kind of crouch down, those are called hoppers. So anything that drops above a hopper will get sucked into it and go into
Whatever's
filtering
next to
into
it.
this chest. Well, yeah, kind of. So you have to like be specific. You have to point it at the chest. But yes.
Oh wow.
So it goes in here, and then what we do is we go back up here. We feed our cows. They make more baby cows, and they fall into the kill chamber.
What are you feeding them?
Wheat. The cows eat wheat. So actually, I think there might be more to feed. So I'm gonna drop this to show you how it works.
All right.
So yeah, so you're gonna pick up that wheat.
Couldn't we give them a
So-
little more room?
No, because they'll escape. So if you take your wheat out, wheat for cows will do one of two things. Any cow, if you have wheat in your hand, will follow you around. And if you, whatever you click to push the button, I don't know what that is. Yeah, so you're doing it, I think.
To destroy or to use?
To press to use.
Right click.
Yeah. So if you walk around and try to feed the cows, you'll see like hearts pop out of some
It's
of
not
them.
doing it.
Yeah. Well, I think I just fed them. There's a cooldown.
Oh,
Looks like
okay.
you fed one.
I do have a green 1 above my bar
good.
now.
So you're level
I don't
one.
know why
You're
it
level
wasn't. Yeah.
You're level one now.
Oh,
So
I just hit it.
Oh, you punched one. Yeah, don't do that because I need them alive in there.
Okay, so yeah, it's not letting
But-
me do it.
Okay, yeah, I might have fed them all. So the like little hearts will fly above them when you feed them. So now I just want to put that wheat back in the chest so it's in there. That's
In here?
yeah. They store it in there.
How do I?
Other
It's not letting me. Oh, I had
There
to
you
use a pickaxe. I couldn't right click it with my wheat.
Should be able to do it with either, but
Yeah.
it's because you were crouching. When you're crouching, you
Oh,
interact
really?
with the world a little differently.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
cool. Yeah. So that's that. So those will grow up, and then we'll do the same thing again. Let's see. I'm trying to think anything else needs to be done. I don't know. You want to run the farm?
This
Click
here?
the button again. Nope, other thing. So click the button.
This right here?
Yep, just one time, and you can watch it come down. It's harvesting all the crops.
Whoa, look at this, guys. That is crazy, dude. I didn't know Minecraft was this, like, oh my god. So, okay, 2 questions.
Yep.
Like, who figured this out first? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
Well,
do you have to build the grade
Yep.
so the water comes down? Where's the water coming from? Do you just have to happenstance live near a body of water?
Nope. Nope. Ready? Hit the button again. I'll show you.
What does
Alright,
that
so we're gonna
do?
hop up.
Empty
So-
it?
It'll retract the water. So if you follow me up here, so what happens? You hit that button. This redstone signal travels up here. These are just repeaters. So redstone can only travel 15 blocks. So you need to add repeaters to extend it.
Okay, so are these special repeater blocks, or could you add repeaters onto any stone?
Yep. So it's just resting on top of these blocks.
Okay.
It's
like a
It keeps
wire.
traveling up. Yeah. So the redstone's a wire, and like the repeaters just are a signal amplifier essentially.
Gotcha. Okay.
And they run up to here, to these. There's 3 dispensers here that have a bucket of water in them. So when you click the button, it empties the bucket of water into the field.
Wait, where's that?
And so see
Oh.
these things with like that open mouths on them?
Oh.
Those each have a bucket of water in them.
So
the water
you can,
comes out of those.
You can right-click this and open it and see the bucket in
Yep.
the water?
Yep.
No way.
Yep. So you'll see a bucket of water in there.
It's not letting me. Maybe because it's yours?
Nope. You should be able to open it.
It's highlight. I can't open. Oh, I got to be in front of it.
Yeah.
Water bucket, and
You
it
see
just
the bucket of water in
stays. It just stays.
stays in there.
Perpetually full.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
So there's two different things like this. There's dispensers and droppers. These are dispensers. So.
Yep,
So
dispenser.
then
Okay.
Yep. So then we'll
That's
wander
cool.
back down, and I have to unfortunately you have to replant on your own. So, but I'll do that later.
Yeah, nobody's figured that out yet, right?
Yeah, that would be a little more complicated. There's probably a way. And then all the stuff goes. There's a hopper similar to before it, right down there. That's feeding everything into this chest.
Jeez, dude, there's probably a billion things.
And I added this little light here. This is a redstone light. So as long as there's something in the hopper, it's lit up. So once it goes out, I know that it's done feeding stuff into the chest.
Oh, damn, dude. And this,
So you can build
how
a bunch of stuff
how
with
is this connected to this?
So I can, well, I don't know if I can show you without breaking this thing. So
It's the red line underneath.
yeah, so it's not the red line. There's a thing called a comparator, which is looks kind of like the repeaters you saw up there, that essentially lets you know if there's a redstone signal coming out of something.
Just nearby?
and that feeds the
Okay.
block. That's nearby, exactly.
I have no idea, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, again, not important. It's high level stuff. And then these are all these villagers. We can go hang out with them. Welcome to villager hell.
Oh my god, dude. Is that your nose?
Yeah.
What in the hell is going on here, dude?
So these are all Fletchers. So essentially, you can trade with them stuff.
Oh.
You talk to them. So right now they'll do, if you have 32 sticks, they'll give you an emerald. And if you have an emerald and some gravel, they'll give you flint.
That's kind of cool.
Yep. So each type of villager will give you something different or trade for different things.
Kind of smells
and then
bad
all
in here.
then all the iron goes into this chest.
Sweet. Wow. It looks like a gingerbread house right here. You guys decorate for Christmas and stuff like that?
Not that we haven't gotten to it, but you certainly could.
I wonder, do
Christmas, I don't know
they
what you do.
update stuff into the game like that, or do you just have to find red items and decorate the trees?
Yeah. You probably just do it on your own. I think a little bit.
Like, could you place snow, or is that just in the snowy territory?
There is snow. Yes, you can. So you can make snow golem. You know, like we saw that iron golem.
Yeah.
You can make snow ones that are essentially snowmen. So it is 2 snow blocks and a jack-o'-lantern, which you have.
Oh.
And it creates a little snow golem that will like walk around and throw snowballs at enemies.
This is the arch I built to get back to my house.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Alright,
Helps you remember.
so everybody that's on the stream that just joined. Oh, it's raining? What the?
Yep, it rains. It rains. It snows.
That actually looks like really cool graphics.
Yeah.
So everybody on the stream, chat, YouTube, this is my house. If you joined late, I wasn't here earlier, but basically I'm building into the mountain. We have a little, what?
Yeah, coming along.
Oh, we have a little. This is the crafting table in here. Here's my bedroom with my little chest, and this I'm gonna jump on another night and start to kind of work my way in here. I might build a couple more rooms and
Absolutely.
table and stuff. I got some candles, as you can see here in my inventory. Oh, you know what? Let's place my pumpkin.
Oh, there you go.
I got pumpkin seeds. I wonder if I can just grow them outside the house now.
Yeah, and Austin has the farm that has a million different colors of wool. You can make that into carpet and things if you want to. So you put carpet in here. We can build a bunch of stuff. So look good.
Ah, there we go. There's my
So you
pumpkin
wake up,
table.
you wake up from your nap and you this dumb jack-o'-lantern staring at you.
I'm gonna start screaming. Let's see if I can
Yeah.
do this. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, and if you lay in your bed, that'll actually set your respawn point in case you do die. So not a terrible idea.
I don't understand what just happened. I had the candles in my inventory. It said 3. It said I had 3
Yep.
candles. I just placed those on the jack-o'-lantern, and now it says I have 10 white candles.
I assume maybe you
Maybe.
have more.
Oh, you know what it
3? Yeah,
was?
just- they might have
I
been
couldn't.
split.
I couldn't see the one that was on the white candle.
Oh.
So how do you light these? Do they just?
That's a good question. I wonder if you can light with a flint and steel. I don't think I have one of those.
Does it light at nighttime? I don't.
I think no. You probably need a flint and steel, which I don't think I have on me. It's an item. I don't know, flint. So
Okay.
There's essentially a lighter item that you
okay.
have.
All right, I'll
that-
figure that out next time. But yeah, so
Yeah.
this is my current room. There's a huge cave behind here, which if you rewatch the stream, you'll see it. We had to close this off, dude. It's crazy. Like, there was bats, there was crevices, and just, it was creepy. So right behind this wall, there's a freaking crazy cave. But yeah, so
Yeah, and so essentially as we go, if there's something you want to do in here and you don't know how to do it, or if there's something aesthetically you're trying to get in here, let me know and we can
yeah,
try to do it.
yeah. Might try to build a little
Like a window, maybe.
little loft or a window.
Yeah, you can make glass windows if you want windows
Yeah, that's
anyway.
true. All right, YouTube. I'm heading off for the night. Thanks for tuning in. This was my first time playing Minecraft, so bear with me. But in the future streams, I plan on getting a little more creative and just kind of having some chill nights playing Minecraft. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Uncle Craft will be on a lot. He'll help me out
Oh, yeah.
with some of this stuff. Yeah, so good to see everybody. Cheers.